Perhaps one of the least known aspects of Atatürk is his interest in ancient mysteries, occultism, and esotericism. On his orders, research on Turkic currents from the last years of the Ottoman Empire to the early years of the Republic was compiled. Many scientists and researchers started new studies in this field. Foreign scientists were invited. In 1930, the Turkish Historical Society was founded. As a result of the studies, very rich sources and information were obtained. However, the question of where the Turks came from remained unanswered. While the issue was slowly falling off the agenda, Atatürk himself was preparing short theses in the light of the available sources and discussing them at length with the academics he invited to dinner. Then, in 1932, retired General Tahsin Mayatepek visited Atatürk. Mr. Tahsin began to explain the similarities between the Mayan language and the Turkish language, and Atatürk's eyes lit up when he told him about the tablets he had found in India, which were told to him by British Colonel James Chruchward, who was known as a researcher of the Mu continent. Chruchward was immediately invited to Ankara the next day. 2 weeks later, Chruchward arrived in Ankara and had dinner with Atatürk and Tahsin Bey at Çankaya. Chruchward told Atatürk how he had found these tablets, that he had devoted 50 years to this research, that the language on the tablets was based on the ancient Maya, that between 200,000 and 70,000 BC, there was mention of a continent called Mu in the Pacific, slightly larger than Australia, and that it was thought that the inhabitants of the continent had reached a high civilization and then sank in a flood or deluge. After this meeting, Atatürk organized a committee of 60 people and ordered the translation of the books on the Mu continent. Salih Bozok describes what happened next in his memoirs as follows. Gazi was very excited while the books were being translated, asking every other day, "Aren't the translations finished? Why is the committee working so slowly?" Finally, the translations were finished. The book was not printed but typed and